Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Make cudmore fisheries today. I'm on George's Lake. It's a lake I've only fished a couple of times, but the couple of times I have fished it I've only had about 3 or 4 hours on here. So I've not really fished it that much, and I haven't fished it to the full extent that I need to. I never caught on them 2 sessions either, so today we've got a full roughly 7 or 8 hours on here. We'll see how it goes. Normal baiting approach, got 2 German rigs on the deck, both with butter crunch bottom baits from Octopus Baits. One's a 20mm and one's a 15mm. Handful of boilies and some of the house pellets as well, because that's what they feed me here, so it'd be stupid of me for not to put them out as well. I've got one, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. There's some like pink flowery bushy there. Got it about half a rod length back from roughly there. And this left hand one, we've got 3 trees there, the middle one there, directly in front of there, about a quarter of a rod length out. Again, like I said, both using the same approach, both using the same bait. Butter crunch always seems to work for me, so again, it'd be stupid of me to try something else. But although if halfway, say, through the session I don't catch, maybe I might try the marine haze to see if I can maybe capture one on that. But apart from that, it's a bit overcast. It doesn't say it's going to rain, but we know what the British weather's like. It does say it's going to get up to temperatures of around about 23, I think it said. But as long as it stays like this with a nice breeze, the wind's blowing down this way. I noticed that as soon as I got here. I had a few walks around the lake actually, and saw no movement. I've gone with the wind, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm using a bait boat to get it out there. And apart from that, that's all I've got to say for now. Thank you very much again, all, for being here. Thank you for all the love and support you show me. If you haven't watched the last video, please go watch it. It's a red letter session. Actually, it won't be the next. Not last week's, the week before. Any of my videos, go watch them. I think you'll enjoy them. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I have noticed roughly 92% of the people that watch my videos are new people watching them, but don't subscribe, unfortunately. But yeah, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so. Hit that notification bell as well, so you don't miss any of future uploads. And hopefully I'll come back to you with a carp pretty soon. Okay, so I showed you where the 2 rigs were earlier. I was having nothing, and then a couple of times I heard splashes down here, and they were quite big splashes. So I decided to move me rod pod from where it was to a little slit that's in between these weeds and rushes and everything here. Cast one to the right hand side where I'd seen the splashes, and also just a bit outside of that area as well. Chucked a handful of the butter crunch bottom baits and bait boilies, and a few minutes later the rod ripped off. I've got a very angry carp here. So let's get his fish care done, and then I can show you. Calm down. No matter what lake you're on at this complex, the fish are crazy. Of course you're going to get me wet. Are you going to be nice enough for a photo? Let's have a look. An absolute stunner. Lovely fish. Let's get it right here, and then we'll get it back. Calm down. Jeez. Who needs? I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be around about maybe 16, 17 pound maybe. I don't think it's the biggest, but let's have a look. Scales have already been zeroed. the wet sling. Let's see what we've got. Oh, a bit smaller than I thought actually. 14.5. So, first one on the board. First one from this lake. Like I said, it's been a bit of a nemesis. I've fished it on here twice so far. Not caught. I said there were only short sessions, so to have one out of here finally is another box ticked. Right, let's get this one back. Well, so far, just that one. Butt crunch doing its job again, as always. But apart from that, I've seen fish jumping. I have moved out of that bay now because the commotion stopped over there. It has been for a while now, so I've moved it to the left-hand side of down here. Because I've seen a few fish jump now today, a few while I was over there, and then just as I was moving the rod, another two jumped, so I've gone over there now, bang on the spot, with a nice hard thump when it went down. On the butter crunch still, because obviously that's producing for me time and time again. Shout out Octopus Baits, because your bait is amazing. Apart from that, not much more to tell you about. I've just been sitting here actually watching the Corda underwater, the new video they released. The stuff they do is amazing. It's really does put a spotlight on what happens in your rigs when they're underwater. It's crazy to think you don't know that's happening while, you know, your rigs are just sitting there. You're thinking, oh, everything's perfect, and just had a little knock, what was that? And how many times in their video where they got picked up and spat out and didn't even get an indication. Crazy. But yeah, it's a bit of a quiet one. It's gone a bit warmer, but the cloud's still out, so but probably going to give it maybe another couple more hours and then probably head home. I think I'm back out tomorrow if I don't do tonight, so we'll see what happens and wait for one of my mates to get back to me. If he can do tonight, I'll go back home, refresh, and then come back again. If not, I'll probably come out tomorrow day, see how it goes. But yeah, it's a nice quiet one. I don't think there's many people on here. I think I've seen one other angler when I was taking a walk around, but I haven't seen anybody else. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Got loads more content coming. I've got some good content coming soon. Excuse me. Wow. Something a bit different. Something that will put me under the pressure, which I enjoy. So, yeah, if there's any more updates, I'll come back to you soon. Well, just the last few minutes left now with the session. Got a bit wind's picked up a bit. Still hammering down this end, but yeah, no more action so far. Nothing else here either. So as you can see, I've just got the rod on the floor, very flat line. Hoping for one of the next 5 minutes. If not, I'm going to get off. So thank you very much again for coming to the channel. Hope you're enjoying all the content I'm putting out. I started this back in October. I think we've hit 703 subscribers now, which is phenomenal, but we're going to keep going. I do have a target in mind that I want to get to by October, which would be like the birthday of the channel, if you like, for 12 months. But yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe. What that does is helps me to grow the channel, and it helps YouTube to push out my content to more people. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Drop a comment, ask me any questions you want. I'd love to do a Q&A, so if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll take them all and I'll do a separate video for that. Follow me on all my socials. I've got Facebook, I've got Instagram, I've got TikTok. It's just Stoke-on-Trent Carp Angler, all one word, all joined together. And turn on them notifications as well. That means you won't miss any uploads from now on. Go check out my other videos, see if you enjoy them. I think you will. Apart from that though, I'm going to say goodbye. If anything does happen in the next couple of minutes, I'll jump back on and show you, but if not, hope you have a good one. Hope you get out on the bank yourself, get a wet net, bent rod. See you later in the next one.